Tonight, the family of Jesse Pacheco whole again after the 29-year-old disappeared for more than 5 days in western Mexico.
He's found safe, and we're all thankful.
Hours after graduating medical school in Guadalajara, Pacheco was celebrating with a friend, but police say when they left this nightclub, they were attacked. Pacheco vanished. His friend, fellow med student Carlos Delgadillo, beaten, shot, and killed. Details surrounding Pacheco's disappearance are few. Mexican officials only saying he was located after 5 days, spotted on camera at an airport as he was leaving the country with his mother. Mexican police now hoping to learn more about how he was found. Tonight, his family shared their gratitude, writing, "Thank you again to everyone who helped us find Jesse. We couldn't have done it without all your help." A young doctor home safe as authorities look for answers. Morgan Chesky, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.